Begin. Cast eye, commit, kill. Let's go. Oh yeah, listen to those horrible sound effects from the boosters as Max just sends it. So something interesting to note is on these boosters that are detachable, Max does not have any power, so when they're detached and they go beyond about 150 meters, they actually get deleted by the script. But if you wanted them to stay in existence, regardless of what happens, you could put a solar panel on them because you can have, I think, 6 per grid, and they don't cost anything, but they will keep it alive in terms of the script cleaning. Okay, back to the match. See a very pretty fireworks display going on from Chet. As he took a few little taps on the nose and decided that wasn't for him. Again, continuing to blast some Mammons or Nicks towards him. Doesn't want to be there. This is a very good matchup between these teams. Very difficult to call this either way. That was a LBX high explosive detonating near Chet. Chet bounces off of an asteroid, through an asteroid, around an asteroid. He's doing his best. He's going back to the asteroid. He's on the asteroid. All right, made his choice.
He's found his perch.
What's Ken up to down at the bottom of the zone? You okay, buddy? He'll be all right.
He's just kind of hanging out, using this asteroid as cover.
Yeah, it's a pretty strong dividing line. The teams to figure each other out when they're situated vertically, but Squishy's coming down to do something about Ken.
I think we definitely need more rocks around the whole arena.
Yeah, towards the outer zones for sure. Because I did actually have a version of the map that surrounded the capture points with a few asteroids and strategic spots, but I neglected to save it. I'm okay with this tournament feeling a bit like Season 2 because Season 2 worked for the most part. Ah. And the zone is contested. Ken has lost it. He is getting out of dodge. Oh, he's going back into it.
Getting out of dodge the wrong direction.
Yeah, team's the other way. Yeah, his whole team is the other way. What are they doing? Yeah, they're tired. Ken, please. It's time to leave. This is not your home. Nope. This is his hole. He dug it. He will die in it. He is... Ooh, that's it. He's done. I was about to say, he is keeping the team occupied, but no, that's curtains. His missiles streak in. A little bit unnecessary, but hey. No kill like overkill. Now MCR can refocus back on the remaining members of MCE. Chris and Max leading the charge here. Shorse at the back as usual. MCR and Torpedoes streaking down from the top of the zone to the bottom. MTD probably going to take them on the nose. Going to destroy 1, 2, and 2 more hit. And blasting open a nice hole. Oh, and he's jumped. Almost running into Chet. That would be embarrassing to telefrag your own teammate.
Right. That is quite some nasty damage on the interior of MTD there.
Yeah, those torpedoes are no joke.
Yep, they very nearly, well, yeah, they pretty much went in one side and out the other.
Not quite as XK existential threat as the high velocity church bell or even the Tartarus, but certainly deadly if you don't have a solution for them. Granted, he shot 2 of them down. Imagine if he didn't.
Right.
Oh, that's a front section of Chris falling off. Sliced very nicely, and here comes some more torpedoes. You can hear the beeping. That sound procs on the grid, so we can actually hear it too. Getting shoot up here. Oh, that's a high explosive round slamming into MTD. Gonna splash off with most of those fragments. If those land inside, that is going to be very problematic. Oh.
Oh.
Oh yeah, like that.
Like that. Yeah.
Like that. Comes Chris going in for a ram. Yeah, sacrificing one of his remaining arms to just clip the nose of MTD. MTD getting spun by the effort. Takes a few oh no! He landed it in the same spot.
Direct hit.
That felt aggressive. Yeah, you could see daylight through MTD.
Rubbing salt in the wound.
Still doing significant damage to Chris, who's trying to burn out of dodge. Not much left of him now. Getting uploaded to the cloud. Taking the nebula approach. Shore still in the background, causing problems for the enemy. Oh, that's a swing and a miss. I almost want to change the... Oh, that's a beautiful shot on Squishy. Taking out a whole engine to sell. That high explosive round. Almost want to change the Ares and Hunter to have a wind up like a Spartan laser, so you get a sec to adjust.
Yeah, I was actually finding that I kind of enjoyed the wind up on the railguns for aiming.
Hey, it might actually help with some jank, might not, but it's something to consider. As an oh, there's another very solid impact, and we saw a little bit of effect desync there as the particle effect is still scaled, I think? Might not be, but Max is looking pretty good, all things considered. Nope, never mind, he's about to get hit with 1, 2 MCR and torpedoes. Chris bring up the rear of Squishy. He wants into it, and MCR has captured all of the zones. They have 2.5 minutes to win. Ken was just too tired to do anything but WMS1. Those repeated high explosive rounds going into Squishy, just decimating the interior of his grid. Speaking of decimating the interior of his grid, Max is now being shot with more anti-iron torpedoes. They're digging in, and he does not have much, if any, effective point defense left, even if he had anything to begin with. Point defense is by design more squishy than most other modules. Oh. And Orpheus is now the name above the grid. Not Squishy. They might have swapped positions, or maybe Orpheus is welding, but you see that reactor in there, it is exposed. One more shot on that Citadel, and that might just be it for him. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, it missed just slightly, but look at all this stuff rattling around inside right now. If he took a hit that actually jerked him around.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Squish and Orph is the same people. What?
Yeah, he changed his name, and I'm not sure why it's changing the name that it's displaying.
All right, so that's good. Well, Squish has a identity crisis over there. We're gonna move on. As Max continues to get piled on by the rest of MCR here. He's lost a significant portion of his grid. MCR looking pretty good with 1 minute 40 seconds left on the victory timer. They might need to do something about that. Oh, they'll be streaking by Chet's hull. Is the comeback real? That was bad. Oh, here comes Chet. Oh, Max ready to answer. A high explosive shot right into Chet as he tries to do an afterburner ram. I'm not sure who got the better deal, but Max is certainly hurting now.
Surprised that Max is holding together as well as he is.
Oh. Chet almost had a repeated incident of one of his earlier deaths where he hit the afterburner and just fell to pieces. He comes back in again. Brave. But he's off balance. That afterburner. It's going to spin him around, so he's going to need to make contact before he initiates it, but he's going to take another shot that overpens. Wow. If that landed, that could have actually just one-shot him.
Yeah.
Oh, and kicks him off course with a solid hit at the last second. He's keeping himself alive. MC have captured 2 zones. That's Shorsh. MC's sniper doing their best. Chet accomplishing a tail whip as he just rattles and rolls and takes a square hit. Oh god. The LBX is so much fun to watch. Oh, he's trying it. He's trying it. Oh no. Did Max lose the LBX? He has one left. Is it still functional? Take the shot, buddy. Oh, that Chet is dead. That's shut down. MCR are now at a disadvantage. No, and that's it. Game. Oh wow, almost, just barely. Such
a surprisingly good try from the sleep-deprived MCE.
Yeah, the Germans did extremely well. Pretty close.